Well, hello, welcome back to another stream where we play with the Legos for a few hours. Let me get the music at a reasonable volume for you. Oh, we're switching songs. Welcome back. Hello. Hope you've had a good week. Oh, yep, that's so loud. That is about as loud as I am. Let's get everything kosher before we actually get started. I think that's like okay, I think. We'll see. I mean, obviously well, actually I could do audio test, so give me a moment. We'll see. I mean, obviously well, actually I could do audio test. I mean, it's a little hard to tell, but I think it's fine. But anyways, welcome back. We are back once again. Reason why I took a little bit longer than normal is because I was preemptively trying to look for all the Lego bits, and I actually might be missing one. I'm not too sure. But we'll get started. God, I'm wondering where that like rogue piece went. I legitimately don't know. Anyways, hope you've had a good week. Hope you've had a lovely time as we start our adventure here. Don't forget to get some water, and get some snacks, because we're gonna be here for a bit. I've got my water, I got my snacks, and I'm ready to go. Let's see. So right now, as you can tell, we're building, I believe, part of the chest. This is part of the chest piece. Oh no, I think I had everything. Okay, no, I was just freaking out for no reason. I was just looking for an excuse to blame Lego. I was like, damn it, Lego, you finally did it. You let me down. How could you? No, we're fine. Everything's kosher so far. Bum. Who knows how long that they're gonna keep their good streaks. I will love them until I don't love them. I'll say at least that much. All right, we gotta get a bunch of these little gray bits. They're the like, what are these? Is it this? Yeah, that looks like the piece. I need what, 6? It's a lot. What do you plan on hinging off of this? It's gotta be like a rock or something. Let's see, 4, 5, and then what, 6? There we go. And we're just gonna start stacking them. Okay, cool. I guess it doesn't matter too much how they sit on here, as long as one of the sides is exposed. Like a newborn baby, not babe. I gotta be careful with how I word that. Don't want any misinterpretations. Wow. All right, like that. We good? Oh, I would say we're probably good. And then we need 2 little end caps. Would they be in this one or would they be in this? Because we have a little baggie of stuff like we normally do. They usually give us a few extra pieces because they know we're irresponsible. Oh no. Okay, I see what's going on here. Gotta get this guy off. So it's what is it? It's not symmetrical. It's oh gosh, asymmetrical. It's an asymmetrical design, like this. And then put a bunch of grates on it. What, like 6? No, 8. Oh my goodness, bro. Relax the grates. Got 3, 4. We're gonna need another 4. Ugh. Fingers are too big for this. Let's see. We need 1 more. Where's the last one hiding? Here it is. Ta-da! All right. We're just covering the whole thing like this. We're going vertical. Yeah. Well, I guess it depends on which way you look at it, right? Like this is vertical, or it could be horizontal. All about perspective. But anywho, hope you've had a good week. I've had yeah, it's. I don't want to talk about my week. I'm not interested in my week. I had a bad week, so I don't feel like talking about my week. But hopefully you had a good week. Hope you had a better week than I did, at the very least. And if not, don't worry. I mean, just like me, we'll both get over it. We'll move on, move upwards. all the good stuff, all the good encouraging words. Put that away, and then start looking for different pieces. Yeah, because I mean, truthfully, if you want to know the truth, we don't have much of a choice. Whether or not we have a good week, we already had it. We're having it. So it's better to make a, what is it, like, you better make lemonade out of lemons. Better to have a good week, or it's better to have a good outlook than have a bad week. I guess is also what I'm trying to say. Where is this? What am I looking for? I'm looking for this thing. What the heck is this thing? Let's see, can you see that? Oh, you can kind of see it. Oh, there it is, little grabby hands. Little Lego grabby hands, okay. And then this strange little bit. And then we need 2 of these clear bits. There we go. All right, now that I've gathered all that, let's swiftly move it to the side. And then begin to try to decipher how the hell this thing's gonna get put together. Let's see. And what is this? That's this piece? Is that right? Strange. Super strange. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, well, oh, that's almost this. Just gotta put these little clear bits inside. Hopefully you've been enjoying this. We're gonna try to finish this up today. That is the plan. Is, you know, whether it kills me or not, we're finishing this dummy. Like this? Yeah? Okay, cool. Now we got that. It's pretty wicked, I suppose. What does it do? It doesn't do anything. Okay, well, that's a thing. Alright, and I think we're gonna do it again? Yeah, we're doing it again. Oh boy. I wish I knew we were doing it again. Would have prepped myself, mentally and physically. Though I don't imagine that would help much. So we're just gonna go hunting for all those little parts again. And try to decipher what exactly it wants me to build here for the 3rd time. Even though I already know, I just built it. So it's not a mystery. Let's see, okay. We have you, we need you. This. Need the longish flat piece. This? I think this. I'm gonna say this. And then and then the clear pieces. That should be everything. All right, looks good. Let's get started. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So from here, then here, and then we start covering it up. Just like this. I think, though, if we're gonna finish this up, because we have like 4 bags left, depending on how long these bags take, we might end up. Looks pretty good. Okay. Whoa! Wow! Fancy. Got hinges for days. Almost fly away with that bad boy. Anyways, let's get that out of screen. But yeah, the plan is to get this wrapped up today. We have like 4-ish bags, and we have a lot of repeat parts. So I was hoping to kind of like nip it in the bud and get the repeat parts built faster, but unfortunately I don't think that's gonna happen. So we might end up skipping the accessories, for the stream at least. I'll build the accessories off stream, I think. And while I'm sure some people will be heartbroken by that, you have to understand it's for the betterment of the stream. Well, it's just for, you know, we don't get over 2 hours. Realistically, I don't want to be going over 2 hours, but you know, it's not impossible. Not impossible to go over 2 hours. Yeah. So we'll see how I feel about it. Was I supposed to do 2 of these? No. And then this, and then the little claw. All right. And then, yeah, we are going to build this little shape again. Should have known. See, I'm just a rookie. How am I supposed to know this stuff? Okay. Then 2 of these. Just these guys hanging out here. Cover these up. Make them look a little more uniformed. There you go. Pretty up that pig. Oh, stickers. Oh, dang it. Where are the stickers? Oh, thank God. I was smart enough to put it in the front page. Ooh. Man, that could have been bad. Crisis averted, thankfully. So I'm guessing that's this bit and then this bit, if I had to guess. And then let's get that sticker peeled. Dun, 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 dun. All right, this one I'm gonna have to bring up close to me, so don't mind. Just assume I'm putting the sticker on and that I'm doing a bad job at it. Assume it's a little bit crooked, and a little off-centered. But you know what? We love it still the same. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh no, it's sticking! Oh, thank God, it's a vinyl. All right, good. Oh no, this is hard. Okay, well at least it's not too off-centered. I'm looking at it. Okay, I think it's fine. Definitely from a distance it's fine. So we're gonna say that's good enough. And then we just slap this on top. Yeah. Just like that. And then this guy sits at the bottom. Alright, cool. Ta-da! Now, let's get the little guy. Angled a bit. Probably gonna have to do 2 of these if I had to guess. So I'm gonna preemptively grab the parts I need in a moment. Once I actually figure out what I'm grabbing, then I'll grab a second pair and just have it ready. Dun, 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 dun. Is that this part? Yeah. Wait, is it? Yeah. So grab this. That. Oh, we're gonna need 2 of these. Okay. Yeah, alright, cool. Now let's see. What exactly are we doing here? Okay. I remember to keep everything on camera, just like this. And then here we go. Excellent. Doot, doot. There now. And then is it gonna want me to do it again? Yeah, same thing. All right. Put that away. Scooch everything onto this page. There we go. Orientation is everything. Gotta make sure you're building it in the right place. Otherwise, you happen. The same thing that happened to me last stream, last one we did, it's gonna happen to you, where we almost built the wrong leg on the wrong side. So, best we try to avoid that if we can, at all cost, if possible. There we go. More wiggly parts. And then we connect the wiggly parts, not to this, but to what? Like this? Really? Oh. Well, don't I look silly? Huh. Well, let me see if this will be an easy fix or not, or if I'm going to start crying. Nope, I think this is going to be an easy fix. Just flip the parts around silly. Yeah, look at that. Whee! All right. Whoa, look at that. That's the thinnest trunk. That's like the that's like the trolley from Harry Potter. Which movie? The third one, I believe. What does that little floating head say? That shrunken head. He's like, things are. I literally can't remember what he says. Oh no. Oh, I'm a bad fan. Anyways, here's a baby. Let's go do some surgery on him. Take it. Yeah, look at that. Got extra chunky. All of a sudden, he doesn't look so thin anymore. My boy, he's been eating right. There you go. You hang out over there, and we'll bring you back later. Oh, is there like a sequencing? So we are supposed to like... Are we locking it into place? What are we doing with this? Oh wow, look at that, yeah. Because look, if you look from underneath, these little holes fit these guys perfectly. So they sit in just a little in, just a slight insertion. Subtle, very subtle, but it's in there. Oh, that felt good. That felt like it actually snapped into place a little. There we go. You hear that? Nice. There we go. All right. Not so chunky anymore, but you know, he's still looking good. He's got a waist. All right. All right, buddy. You're gonna hang out over here. And then we're working on whatever the heck this thing is. Let me go ahead a little bit and see, do I need 2 of these? I think I am gonna need 2 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 of these. So I'm just gonna preemptively grab 2 of everything. Have one ready on the side. Just so we can snap it together quicker. I'm not gonna do both at the same time. I might just do it both at the same time. At least do the symmetrical parts, the parts that don't really need me to think about their orientation. Once I gotta start thinking about their orientation, then I'll switch to just one part. Bump, 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 bump. All right. Now it's this thing. This thing is a strange, very strange shape. And then it's one of these. Where's our backup one? Here it is. Okay. And it's just gonna be a click. Click, 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 click. Ah, nice snap. Oh, that sounds so good. Nice. I like that. I think these are symmetrical, so I don't think it matters which one goes where. So I'm gonna snap it in preemptively. All right, then we need one of this. Where's the other one? Here it is. Okay. So we snap it in like this, and then snap this down here. And this is the, so I'm guessing, if I had to assume, which you know what assumptions do to us, we're gonna just make the other one a mirror. And then we're grabbing these parts. Need two of those. Yeah. And then the long boys hang up there. All right, now let's try to decipher what this is. No, it's not supposed to sit proud. Okay. And then I'll just build this one while it's here. Try to stay ahead of the curve so we can maybe do the accessories at the same time. Okay. Flat bit on this side. Okay. Big square? No, wrong big square. Square, this big square. We need two of them. Where's the other one? There it is. Alright. Why do we need such big squares? Just to sit like this? Is it supposed to sit over? It is supposed to sit over. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Just like that. All right. Then we're grabbing this, and then grabbing that. Let's see. Looks like it is going to sit above. Yeah, there's gonna be a gap. So just like this. Okay. Making sure I'm doing this right. I'll be very sad if I've been building the other one incorrectly, but you know, so is life. We roll with the punches. This. And just make sure I get the backups. And then this thing? Yeah. Alright. Now what is this? So this is what that looks like. And we are going to... What the hell are we doing to this poor thing? Doing some kind of crazy surgery. I think we're just covering up the bottom, right? Yeah, I think we're just covering up the bottom. So, you know, its gooey soft side doesn't get exposed. There we go. Now that's strong and sturdy. Now. Yeah, I think this is the correct orientation. This side is on towards the joint. There we go. All right. We'll say this one's fine and continue to move forward. And then this is gonna sit. Ooh, extra enforcement, extra force, or extra reinforcement. There you go. That's the word. All right. Okay. So we're gonna build up this corner for some reason. Let's see why. Dun, 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 dun. Two of these flat bits. Okay. Two long bits. All right. Now, what the hell are we doing with this? What is this mess you've made me gather? Oh. Okay. Bump, bump. All right. Okay. Okay, I see. Nothing much, it's just a big old plastic plate. All right. That's easy to comprehend. All right. And then we are attaching these to the bottom. On this side. Bump, bump. One way. I guess this one is going to sit on this side. All right. Now, what the hell am I looking at? It's this? Yes. Okay. All right. And then just the last few bits. So it's this guy. One of these fancy fellows. And then the little one. This one. All right. Let's decipher this. So short one, it's going into the long bit. So like that. Long bit's going into here. Don't think the orientation matters. Okay. And then that's going into this. There we go. All right. Short into long. Into this. And this gets... Come on. There you go. You fit. All right. So close. So close I can feel it. Ooh. All right. Oh. This is an illusion. It's fake. There's nothing in there. They lied. They make you think this is a full part, but it's not. They cheated you out of that much thickness of the rod. You're getting shortchanged. How could they? Lego, you've really fallen off. Oh no, never mind. I'm a little too quick to jump into conclusions here. We're actually going to fill that hole with something. So what is it? I retract my statement there. Okay. Okay. Is that right? I'm guessing that was right. Yeah. Ah, I see. It's the exhaust pipe. Okay. Me understand. Be smart. Alright. Optimus. We're gonna peg you in. Stand still. Don't cry. It's only gonna hurt for a moment. There you go, son. Don't worry. Daddy's gonna fix you. Whee! And then there's a little, well, because of the way the chest was made, now we have a butterfly joint, but the butterfly joint, weirdly enough, goes in the other direction, but that's because of the transformation. But yeah, cool. Very cool, very cool. Getting close. And then we got a few extra bits of candy to play with. Or do we? No, this is the extra bit. We just built this part as well. Yeah, these are all just candy. There we go. Be saving my candy for later. Remember, kids, don't eat plastic. Number 8. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud for you. Try to quietly open this. Alright, buddy. Go sit in your corner. Okay. Oh, we're doing the arms. Oh no. Are both arms in this? Actually, don't know. I think both arms are in this, which is surprising because it doesn't look like a ton of pieces, but I think both arms are here. Yeah, both arms are here. Okay. So everything we're doing twice. Remember that. Keep it memorized. We're gonna do our best to try to keep it mirrored in our head. There's no guarantee that it'll work out, because we might literally just mess it up in this first part. Gonna need gotta start flattening this out. Ow. Got my finger with that one. Okay. Another one. Another one. Yeah, that's right, another one. We're doing it again. Okay. And then we need a little corner bit facing like this. Do 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 do. So could be like that. Okay. Do 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 do. All right. We flip this around, and then try not to get distracted by the glare. Get that. And then a little tube. Where's the little guy? I guess the little guys are gonna be here. Alright. Try to follow the shape as best as you can. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. this. All right, flip it back, slap this bad boy on here, follow along with this little flat bit. It's like wings. Little wings of the angel. Whee! Alright. Joints. We're gonna need joints. Damn it. We're about joints. Let's see. Just gotta stare at it for a second and you start seeing everything. Start to peel back the layers, if you will. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. All right. Now exactly what are we doing here? This sits up here. Okay. And then this just keeps it a little more robust. Then this piece sits somewhere over here. Okay. So it looks something like that. Okay. Two little guys, and then whatever that is. I'm guessing these are all going to be in this little pile here. What is this piece? Where is it? Ah, there you are, you little turd. Gonna need a second one. There we go. Oh, it's really simple. Dun, dun, dun. All right, now what? It just sits here, just like that. No problem. More than willing to comply with that one. There you go, buddy. You just chill. Whatever this thing is, it is little piston. Looks like one of these, a little cylinder. Oh no! Don't go! I need you. No. I'm sorry. Come back. Urgh. Got him. Don't worry. Crisis averted. Scary. Almost lost that. And then now we'll never lose it again. He'll stay here forever. Just like that, bro? Okay. No. Okay. Just like that. Okay. So it's gonna be like that. Okay, this makes sense. This is not complicated. And then as long as this faces outwards, that'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. Do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Okay. So. Okay. Right here. This one sits like here. Okay, that's just a faceplate, just something to cover it up. Okay. Gotta figure out whatever the poop is this. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Oh, I needed 2 of these. Okay. I understand. I have seen the errors of my way. There you go. Got yourself a second one. We're sandwiching this. There you go. Little sandwich bit. Actually, we needed a second one of these. Okay. There we go. I've deciphered it. Now, I gotta figure out how the hell does this thing sit in here? Okay. Alright, now I gotta do that again. Oh! And this one's gonna be hard because this is a slightly more complicated. I'm gonna wait for this part. Okay, so this is where the deviation is gonna happen. So we're gonna deviate from this part onwards because this little part is gonna be hard to mirror. I'm gonna have to flip to this page and figure it out, and then continue from this point on. That's fine. We got pretty far with the other arm, I believe. So we'll just continue onwards and cry, hold back our tears because our brain can't flip objects and mirror them in our head as well as we thought. It's fine, we'll survive. We'll live through this. We must. Alright. Yeah, just because these shapes are starting to get a little more complicated. It'll take me... I'm more likely to mess it up if I tried flipping it in my head. Or if I tried doing this, flip to my head, same thing with this. I could probably do this, but... this one seems a little bit more difficult to flip in my brain. Or at least that's what I keep telling myself. I don't think it will be, but that's what I keep saying. It's mostly just me not wanting to mess up and then having to deconstruct the build. So I would rather be safe than sorry, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like this. Okay. This bit, then this bit. Okay, I see. I needed a second one of this one. Oh. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Okay. And then this is gonna sit here. Interesting. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, I put it in wrong. Boy. Like this. There you go. Nice. Put that back over there. And then we're gonna build the hand. Yeah, we're pretty close. We might be able to pick up from the hand. So not all is lost. What is this thing? Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hey Sky, how you doing? Currently putting together Optimus Prime. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. Or well, not weekend. Start of your week. Man, I'm already ready to call it a week. Very much a mood. There we go. And then let me try to put the other one together. The other hand while I have stuff here. There we go. Ah, there you are. Blah, I'm fine. Okay. Good to hear. Glad you're doing good. Let's see. So right now we're currently building the hand of Optimus Prime. Very curious to see how all the little fingers are going to fit on this little nubbin. There we go. Is it this thing? Yes, it is this thing. So it's gonna be facing like this. Okay. Let's see what you said. Give me a second. Wake up, mouse. They got some pieces like that. Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know the Iron Giant had a Lego set. Very cool. I wonder, like, is that an older kid? I haven't seen the. I'm relatively new to Lego. I haven't built since I was a child, so I'm getting to build all the cool fancy Legos that I didn't get a chance to back then. That's cool. Iron Giant and Johnny. That sounds fun. Man, I'd love to build the Iron Giant. He seems cool. Let's see. It is. Among Us. Where's the rest of this? There we go. Then, okay, I believe this piece. Is this right? Okay, yeah. Found Johnny 5 on Amazon sometime, and I'm pretty sure Iron Giant still probably exists there. Okay, cool. Excellent. Definitely check that out. I'm gonna check out the Iron Giant one, because that seems right up my alley. I'm not sure Johnny 5. Johnny 5. No idea who that is. If you want to enlighten me, but I know who Iron Giant is, thankfully. Okay. Let's see. Like this. Let's see. He's from the Short Circuit movie, of course. It's probably more popular than one, but I really love Short Circuit, and if it's not something of my age, really. Cool, Short Circuit. Let me do a quick Google search, because I haven't seen that. Hang on, don't mind me. Oh, I do! Oh my goodness! You've just unlocked a core memory. Yo, let's go. Yeah, he does look like Wally. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness, he's massive. He's like huge unit. Look at him dancing with this lady. Mamma mia. That's quite something. Honestly, looking at some of the first few images, I didn't think he was this big. That's wicked. Just to be able to dance with a human. Wow, that's cool. Oh man. All right, well, thank you for letting me know, because holy moly, I'm gonna go check that out. I want to watch that. Hopefully it's on Netflix or something, because I would love to see that, because that looks cool. That looks wicked. Like something in my brain, like so my lizard brain activated as soon as I saw Johnny 5. For the life of me, I cannot remember Johnny 5, but some core memory was just unlocked looking at him. That's so funny. Oh, that's great. Alright, I'm gonna put the other hand away for now while I try to decipher this. Bum, bum. Come on. There you go. And then it's just fingers, right? Alright. This wasn't too difficult. Took a little more brain power than I was anticipating. Very cool Lego hand though. For some reason I was expecting an extra finger, but you know what? I think this works. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a full articulation in his hands. Wake up, mouse. There we go. Found them otherwise. Okay. Excellent. All right, I'll check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna do some Google searching, and I'll figure out where I can watch it legally and justify, you know, totally legally. I'll be paying for the rights and everything to watch the movie. Don't worry. In case any big corporate giant in the background's watching, making sure I don't slip up. Let's see. How's this? Like this, right? Yeah. There we go. Ta-da! It's got his hands. It's got fingers. Yes. Oh no, his thumb is not that great. There you go. Good enough. And then, do we just connect it? Yeah, now we just shove it in the hole. Dun-dun-dun. All right, my man. How is it? It's like this. Right? Prepare for docking. Here you go, son. It's only gonna hurt for a second. Is that right? Oh, yeah, that feels pretty good. Look, he's fine. He's giving you a thumbs up. Oh no. See? It's all good. We're Gucci. Alright. Now let's get the rest of that hand built. Let's get his other hand built. Try to skip to the part where I stopped. It was right here. This is where I stopped for the other hand. There we go. Up. Alright. This one. Alright, so this is where we had to stop with the other hand, or with the other arm. Just because I needed to see the orientation. Because there's a lot of little parts. And I didn't want to have to unbuild it. I didn't want to have to deconstruct it. Okay. 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 Crisis averted. We figured it out. There we go. Now we can continue on as usual. Thankfully, because we built most of them, or most of this arm, it won't take too long to catch up to where we were. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, earlier today there was a massive earthquake in my area. I live in Southern California, and there was an earthquake, and I was like, holy cow. It has been years since I felt an earthquake in this area. What the heck is going on? Maybe not years, but it's been a hot minute since we've had like a significant earthquake. Granted, thankfully nothing broke, so I'm grateful about that. It was just a surprise to be like, oh, all of a sudden everything's moving. But it was a very quick thing, so nothing to worry about. Thankfully my dogs were sleeping, so they didn't have to go searching for them to try to run. So it was just a quick in and out. And then just like that. All right, now we're back to the hand. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to deconstruct the hand because this is on the wrong side. That's fine. We didn't get that far in the hand. There we go. Pop this out. Flip that around. Give me a second of staring at this. Yeah, I built the, as you can see, even with the hand, I built the hand wrong. There we go. That's correct. Now, Stick it in like that, and all is right with the world. Now where's our little Among Us part? Where's our thumb? Here it is. And got this. Where are the two other little bits? There's one of them. And I believe this is, no, you're not that. This one. I'm pretty sure I can keep the articulation if I don't put the support beam in the middle of this, but I don't want the rigidity of this thing to falter, so I will put the finger restraints. And then we'll stick the last few fingers on wherever they may be hiding. Maybe the fingers will return one day from the war. There we go. Here's one. That is definitely not one of the fingers. That's... one of these is not like the other. Interesting. We will figure this guy out. So clearly you don't belong in this hand. Let me look at my other one real quick. No, that's correct. Okay. Alright, I guess this is just the wrong piece then. Okay, there's that one. Was I given the wrong card? Am I gonna start yelling at Lego again? I might. I might start yelling at Lego. Let's see. Because the other hand looks fine for the most part. I wonder, did it go flying somewhere? Nope. Oh, let me keep building it. Nope, that's also the wrong piece. What the heck? You know what? It is the wrong thumbs. The thumbs are incorrect. Because these two are exactly the same. Give me your thumb. No wonder why it didn't work that great. The little dum-dum. Got your fingers in all the wrong places. There you go. There you go. Sorry about that, Optimus. Accidentally give you an oversized thumb for no reason. The funny thing I learned was the creator of the Clone Projects did Iron Giant before they did anything else. And oh, really? Oh, cool. Awesome. Love that little tidbit. I had no idea. Very nifty. All right. All right, son. It's only gonna hurt for a second. Be strong. There you go. Hey. I lost the finger. There it is. Hey. He's ready to party. All right. Go off in your corner. Don't look at me. All right. Next one. Finally. Okay, we're gonna get the head. Whew. All right, no more duplicate parts. Just good old-fashioned normal building. Do 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 do. Your kit definitely makes me think you might have the pieces to make an Iron Giant already, perhaps. You know what? Honestly, probably. I could definitely see... well, because you just saw it, but I could definitely see, like, this being almost an Iron Giant. Definitely this guy has a little more articulate... Well, I don't know, actually, because I know the Iron Giant can open up his chest and stuff like that. But that would be cool, because you know it would be funny that your Iron Giant could turn into a truck. If that's the case, with a few extra parts, you too could have a truck made from the Iron Giant. I'm sure he would love that. But I'm pretty sure it might be like 50%, like 80% there. Be really interesting to look at the two kits next to each other in the future. And then this sits here. What is this? It's just a little bit. Okay. Face shield, nice. Look at that. Fancy. Alright, now I know where the face is. Okay. This. Those three part joints are what I'm saying that you have the pieces already, because the left shoulder there, straight shoulder, top shoulder for the knees, hips, and wow, ooh. So let's see. So those three parts, joints, are what I'm talking about when you say that I have the same pieces already. The left shoulder, so this part right here. Let's see. Straight shoulder, I'm guessing you're talking about maybe this. And then knees and hips. Honestly, this thing does not have knees. As you can tell, there's no bending. This guy is locked into place with his legs. But he does have the hips. Get your, yeah, there you go. That's what he looks like from the back. And there's his ratcheting joints right there. But yeah, I could definitely see like they probably, you know what, you're probably right. Because that would make sense that they would use the Iron Giant as the base for this kit. It might not have been built from the ground up, as they would claim. But that would make sense, you know. If they got the joint system figured out, you know, why deviate, you know? This, and then whatever this is here. This thing? Yeah, I think this thing, not this. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay. 3 joint joints, because you got the connection sideways, then you got the core, and then you just got the circle connection in the other side. Oh, okay, I see. I understand. Like the actual, the physical joints, I mean the 3 joint joints. Okay, okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out the. I'm gonna check out a review. I'm gonna see someone who did a build of it. Because once I actually see the build, I think I'll fully, it'll click and I'll understand fully. Yeah, because I haven't seen the kit. I haven't seen the other kit yet. I haven't seen the Iron Giant. But you got me interested now. I'm definitely interested in checking it out. All right. And then, let's see. Right here. And then right here. I would be tempted to send you an image. The copy of this instruction manual. Oh, don't worry. I mean, not a good idea to send links on Twitch. Just you know, out of caution, yeah. It's probably better not to send a link, but I'm gonna look it up. Like, you already piqued my curiosity, and I'm very, very intrigued. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. Well, it might still be available, but the reason why I say I'm not gonna buy it is because after I'm done with this kit, and like probably like maybe a month later, I'm gonna actually build the T-Rex, the skeleton T-Rex. I just picked it up not too long ago, and I'm hyped to build that. That's why I want to get this wrapped up relatively quick, because I just got the skeletal T-Rex. I think it's the Jurassic Park one, but it just looks sick. It's a massive, huge unit. Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out the Iron Giant. I'm gonna check out the Johnny 5. That Johnny 5, my goodness. Like a wave of nostalgia just hit me when I looked it up. What is this piece? It's like a pie. It's these three little things. All right. There we go. All right. I'm putting the pieces together. Okay. And now we're just going to do the other cheek, which I've already done. Okay. Now we just grab the pizza slices, then shove them on the face. Yep. Okay. Just making sure it's all done. There we go. All right, head is almost done. So close. Starting to feel like a pretty good sized marble now. Almost launch it. Oh, I didn't even realize he already had his eyes on. I'm surprised I did not use this piece yet. Knowing me, I would have used this piece by accident. Then what was the point of this blue? What is the point of the blue if we're just gonna have stickers? Probably just extra parts that they want to get rid of. Let's see. Okay, yeah. This is the orientation. And then 3. You know, Optimus has like a much longer head than I expected him to have. We'll see if that rounds out in a little bit. Definitely a blockhead for sure. Okay. I don't have 2 of these. wonder if I have this piece hanging out somewhere. Because I got the antennas. Has it happened? Can I finally blame Lego for not shipping out the right part? Let's see. Let's build one cheek and see how it happens. Did I use that piece somewhere else by accident? I'm just going over the model to see if maybe that piece ended up somewhere it wasn't supposed to be connected to. No, that looks fine. Okay. Let me stand up and see if I can uncover this mystery piece. Whoops. Let's see. Did it actually might have been left in a bag or something. Anything? Are you in here? Nope. Okay. So it's not in there. It's definitely, I mean, I know it's been a while since I bought this, but I definitely got it at I got this at a Lego store, but that piece might have ended up somewhere, not 100% sure. I would be shocked if this wasn't a Lego set, but it's not the end of the world, because I will just stick that there, and I'll probably just end up like ordering the part later on. So we will continue onwards. Yeah, because 90% of this kit was already like here. Or 99% of the kit has been here. Which is literally that one piece didn't make it here. There we go. And then let's see, if we're lucky, it'll definitely show up later, but I'm not going to stress too much about it. Put that here, and then just a little bit. Oh, speak of the devil, look who showed up. Finally, fashionably late. As per usual. I don't know what it was hiding under. It was hiding under something. Literally magic. Like magic, it showed up. I love how that happens. It happens to my phone and my glasses all the time. It's one of life's mysteries. All right, and then which way are these facing? Yours are pointing out this way. He is on alert, on attack, ready to strike. There we go. Looking good. And that's the head. Alright. Come to life, my son! There he goes. He's here. Say he's perky like a robot dog should be. Yep. Totally not ready to bite. Alright, here's all the accessories. How are we doing on time? About 30 minutes before I want to wrap up. Do I want to build the accessories or do I want to build his backpack? Because his backpack is pretty involved. I think his backpack's a bag. Yeah, it is one bag. I think I'm going to build these accessories off camera because we're getting pretty close to time. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And then I'll keep all these little extra bits for myself. A little treasure trove of extra plastic bits. All right, you hang out over here. We're on the home stretch. We just have to build that cool jetpack and we're good. And thankfully it's just one big part, so we don't have to worry about symmetry or building two of the same parts. Well, maybe, because we got two rockets here that we got to build. Okay. All right, and then little nubs. Where are my little nubs? Okay. These big guys. Yeah, okay. No, that's too big. Okay. All right. Need two of these. Here we go. And then for this one. 2, 3, 4, and then this guy right here. All right, now what exactly is this? All right, I gotta do it twice. Okay. And then these are hanging out. Oh, it's like a bridge. Okay. So it's just an extension piece. I see. Okay. All right, and then this is sitting underneath here. So here is the base frame. One, two, three, four. Okay, and then the blue guys. All right. And we're just gonna sandwich these guys. There we go. A little more sturdy. Okay, and then these guys. So, yeah. Make sure everything's all lined up. Yep, that was it. And then we need our sticks. Where's my second stick? There it is. Where are these going? On the back, right here. No! It's all falling apart. There we go. I saved it. Okay, got the nubs. Need a second one of these. There we go. Make sure the orientation's right. Oh, I need a third one. Man, they just keep asking for more and more. There we go. Oh no, these are going to be really tough to get in. Curse these giant fingers. There we go. Okay. All right. I need 4 of these. And then just gonna like zigzag them across the top of this for some reason. All right. Oh. The front keeps breaking off. We're gonna need to reinforce this at some point. It's gonna need some kind of backing. All right. Okay, here it is. And then we need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. And then 2 L's. There we go. Okay. Wrong way. Okay. There we go. Next page. Finally get this piece out. And is this the right one? Yes, I think this is the right one. Okay. Let me pull the rest of the parts out before I start trying to freeball this. The first few pieces were pretty easy to decipher, but now I gotta make sure everything's actually here. So we got those two, we got this guy. We need you. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. All right, and then this is gonna sit right here. All right, so now it's got that bit. You got this big old hollow hole in the middle. What are you gonna do with it? You're gonna just cover it up. That's what you're gonna do. Boom. It's like it was never there. Huzzah. And make that hole look more impressive, or make this plate look more impressive. We've got all these extra little bits to play with. I need 2 more. Okay. Oh, what a nice fit. It's like butter. I'm wondering, this hole, is there a corresponding... Oh, kinda, yeah. Interesting. Okay. I'm looking at the back of the kit, and yeah, it looks like hopefully they're gonna have a big piece actually go into there, but we'll see. There we go. Got some makeup on this pig. And then we got 3. Where's the 4th one? There it is. And then 2 angled. There you go, looking a lot nicer. And then this guy. Then we need 6 of these slopes. And that might be... No, got a little more left to do. Okay. Now let's see if they're all here and accounted for. There's always one. There he is. Found him. Can't hide from me. Alright, so we need L's, we need plates, then these little corner bits, and then these guys. There we go. Alright. Key's gonna sit like that. Alright. Bells are going to fill in this side. Oh, I didn't need 2 of those. I just needed 1 of those. Okay. Showing off a little bit of that black interior. Very nice. Next is... bring this guy back out. Flat plates. And then these rippled ones. What are these? Got the ribbed Legos for some reason. Interesting. Okay. Nope. Let's just sit here. There we go. Now it's sitting centered. Alright. Cover this top bit. I don't know what these are supposed to be. This is kind of like extra mechanical bits, I think. Oh, the little pegs. Okay. So they slide into this. Does that mean they rotate? No, they don't rotate. Interesting. Alright. So this big old cavity has a mechanism. In it. Okay. Make sure that's everything here. I believe so. No, this little dude. Okay. Are these the same side? No, not really. I think they kind of are. I think it's fine. I don't think the orientation mattered. There we go. Oops. This guy's facing the wrong way. Ugh. In my case, where Legos are, at least they indicate that something is wrong with the height. After all, I've got a couple 2x2. Interesting. Well, I guess, yeah. I think it's just for, is it just the aesthetic? Yeah, it's probably just the aesthetic right there. Because there they are. But I have definitely noticed just some filler bits. Like there are just some, they'll give you some Legos that are literally just for filler. Which is interesting because I'm like, man, why would you use such a nice piece for a filler? Like for instance, the head. They had a perfectly good like shade of blue for the eyes. And they just covered it up. So it's like, why? Why go through the effort of giving us the correct shade of blue just to have it covered up with a sticker, basically? Little things like that. Okay, so these are going to slide in. Trying to get a sense of okay. Going to the top ones. I just gotta pull these back out if I can. And then flip them. There we go. Of course it's covered by a sticker. All you need to do is flip the piece over and write. Okay. I'm excited for the boosters. They're gonna make this thing pop. Okay. And then it's this and this. And they have, what are these? This one. This? Or is it this? No, it's this. These might be fillers. These might just be razors. Yeah. Yeah, because when I was looking at the back of Optimus here, and yeah, I think that's exactly where these guys are gonna somehow snap in. They're gonna snap into the back of this sooner. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, right here. All right, sorry, Optimus. You just hang out there and don't break. All right. All right. Here are the thrusters, finally. Ooh, look at that. It comes with a little ball joint. That's nifty. Infinite angles. All right. So it's there. I like that we get all the articulation in the thrusters, and everything else was like kind of like had a hand build somewhat, the joint system. Is that correct? Yeah. And now we just got ball joints. These ball joints, sticking them right here. Boom. Nice satisfying click. Oh, that's nice. Excellent. That's cool. Yeah, look. That's basically it. We gotta build like some kind of stand. All right, child. Stay in place while I do some backyard surgery on you. You're not gonna be able to see the connection happen, but you gotta trust. You gotta trust it's happening. Is it in? I think so. There we go. Nice. It's officially done. Look at that. Wicked. Alright. Hang on. I gotta build your little base because that's the last thing here from this bag that we gotta put together. Okay. I'm guessing it's just gonna be the rest of these pieces. What is this for? Oh no. Hopefully I didn't need this. We'll find out. All right. Okay. All right. And then have these snap on the back. And then we can stick this big ass sticker onto the top of this. Alright, this is where I need maximum concentration because these vinyl stickers are no joke. If you mess them up, that's it. They're pretty tough to unpeel or to delaminate. I can do a little better. Oh no. Come on. Ah. There we go. There we go. Nicely done. And then, what else is here? What's the last little bit? Oh, that's what this piece is for. It's just for the last sticker. Is that really it? Does that go anywhere? Alright. I can put the sticker on. I don't know what it's for. Might be for the truck transformation. Alright. There we go. Very nice. All right, and I think, I mean, other than the accessories, that's basically it. We're done. Now, here comes the fun part, is actually trying to figure out how to transform him for reals. So let's see if I can figure out how to transform him. All right, let's enjoy him for a moment. Make sure all your little fingies are out of the way, buddy. There he is. He is massive, man. It's hard to describe. He's like, I keep calling him my son, but he is probably about the size of like a newborn baby. Like, look at that. He also weighs a good bit. It's like, what, maybe like 3 pounds? It's like maybe like a 3-pound baby right there. That's a hefty baby. All right, but let's try to figure out how to transform him. So, from what I can tell, just pop this off, put that in the corner. push his legs together. See if I can. Let's see. Then snap his little feet together. There we go. Showing of them thinking about it is probably where his belt is. Okay. Yeah, very likely. Get his fingers folded up. There we go. Okay. Oh no, we're breaking his thumbs. Oh, I'm sorry, Optimus. Ah! It's for your own good. It's okay, sweet summer child. It's only temporary pain. Okay. And now we lift up his complicated skirt, flip him around. You can see how skinny he actually is. It's all fake. Oh, did he lose? What'd you lose, buddy? I have a suspicious feeling what you lost was on the front. Yep. Let's see. Is it here? No. Was it one of your fingers? No. Alright, well, I'll worry about that later. We'll find where that belongs in a minute. I want to transform him. And then we bend him in half. Temporary pain is forever. So says Optimus. There we go. It's okay. It only hurt for a moment. Gotta turn his head. Just like that. No one would be the wiser. Alright. Then we swing his arms out. Whoa. Just like this. Okay. So far so good. He's about halfway through a truck. We only took minor casualties. And then going from this one, we shove his arms back in. I believe so. So we take his arms. I'll do it on this one since you can see it. And we just swing them back into place. Whoops, that was definitely his thumb. There we go. Okay. Father, it hurts. Shh. It's okay. It'll be the best little truck out there. Okay. He's starting to feel more solid. The more I contort his body, the better he feels. Oh, I see where the hinge is. There it is, the hinge. There we go. Whew. All right, and then, yeah, we push it down. We flatten out his face. Don't know if his face connects into anything. I think it does. Face only a mother could love. All right. And then these little grills on the side flip out. There we go. Oh no, got my headphone. It's attacking. Does he have a way of clicking in? He might have a way of clicking in. All right, you sit here, Optimus. Your surgery's almost done, buddy. Don't worry. Okay, yeah, you were right. That's literally just to switch out his... Yeah. Because, yeah, that part is part of the Optimus robot form. The other... This one is for the truck form. That's fine. We won't worry about that. Flip his feet down. Okay. How far do his feet go? Oh no, he's falling apart. It's okay, buddy. We're almost done. Just hang in there. There we go. I'll put you back together, me boy. Alright, and then weapon storage. Yeah, his weapon storage sits right between his legs. And that's it! Da-da-da! I don't know what to do with this. He never told me what to do with this. But here's our truck form. Far more compact. I wonder if I actually did put this together correctly. He's looking a little funky. And then I gotta figure out where that one piece fell off from. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, because I'm looking at this part right here, and it's like, he does have a bit of a gap there. Yeah, it looks about as good as it gets. That, I have the same sentiment. It looks like it's a robot trying to disguise itself as a truck. Which, I mean, it's doing a decent job. You know, if I was driving past this thing, I don't think I would think twice. I think I would, kind of just let it go. Be like, yeah, that's a red truck. That's about as good as they look. That's what they look like normally. I wouldn't notice all the weird little panel lines and folded fingers and the internal screaming. But yeah, so gotta figure out where you popped out from. But anyways, I think that's where we're gonna wrap things up. I am gonna figure out where this poor little man lost his Lego piece, and I'll see you guys, I think on Wednesday. Wednesday, I think, what am I gonna do Wednesday? We might do some One Piece TCG. I have a Reiju list that I'm testing out, and I also have the Rosinante list that I'm trying out as well. So I think on Wednesday we're gonna play some card games and try out a few decks. Then Friday is kind of up in the air. We'll see what happens. I do wonder, could that be a figure? Because I don't think that's otherwise. Like, you think a figure could fit in here? That I'm not too sure. It's actually possible because we did skip the accessories. So they might have had me build something. Let's find out. Let's see. No, okay, yeah, just all weapons. And then these things. There's his core. But yeah, here's Optimus. Very cool. There are so many Optimus toys out there, but not very many of them do you have to put together yourself. So I'm thoroughly surprised. I'm quite happy with this. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sky, for dropping by and keeping me company as I finish off this build. It's not done yet, but the main thing I did, you know, I got done. And I can find a place to display this guy. As soon as I unsquish him, I will find a home for him to live in. And yeah, all right, very cool. Let us clean up a little bit and then wrap it up. There we go. All right, I will catch you guys in the next one, and until next time, goodbye. Bye 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 bye.